Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. So today, I know you guys are wondering, what is wrong with your face? Something's missing. Where's your brows? I'm going to be reviewing some new affordable brow products. Now you guys know what my favorite brow product is, but it's at least 375 rand, which is a lot of money. But today I'm going to be testing out 3 different brow products for filling in your brows. Now Julian was really kind to reach out to me and send me 4 of their brow products, and the first one is this Julian Define Yourself Brow Tint Kit. Now I don't know if you guys can see, but I have like fairly dark eyebrows. Well, I did put on some makeup right now, so it might not be looking as dark, but if you guys want me to try it out, I will do it in another video, but today I'm just going to try out the normal products. Okay, so the first product they sent me was this Julian retractable brow pencil in the shade dark brown, and I also just took these out of the packaging. They are like really black, shiny, sleek packaging with rose gold writing. Then next they sent me, oh, in case you guys are wondering, this brow pencil retails for 89 rand 50. So this is like 90 rand for a brow pencil, which is pretty much on par with these kind of brow pencils, so that's nice. Next we have the Julian brow cushion in the shade dark brown, and it pretty much looks like this. It comes with an applicator and the cushion is in here. We will get to that in a bit. And lastly they sent me their brow pomade in the shade dark brown. This is what the brow pomade looks like, pretty standard with how all other brow pomades look. And then the brow pomade retails for, the brow pomade is 119 rand 50, so it's 120 rand for the brow pomade, and the brow cushion is a little bit more expensive. It is 199 rand 50, so that's like almost 200 rand. So the brow cushion comes in 3 different shades, and it comes with 2 shades in the actual cushion, which I'll show you in a bit. The brow pomade comes in 2 different shades. I think I got the darker shade, and the retractable brow pencil also comes in 2 different shades, and the brow tint kit also comes in 4 different shades, so that's really nice. The brow tint kit is available for 129 rand 50. So across the board you can tell that these are definitely more on the affordable side. I feel like everything kept between 150 to 200 downwards is very affordable and really not badly priced. So let's get into these products. Now I know there's a lot of drama going on social media about sponsored posts and non-sponsored posts and all that stuff. This is not a sponsored video. They did send me these products, and I just decided that since a lot of you are looking for affordable makeup options, I figured why not try out these products for myself and see how it goes. So this is not a sponsored video, in case you're wondering. They sent me the products and I'm reviewing it for you guys. That's it. That's all it is. Also, these are available online, and I believe you can get them from Dis-Chem if I'm not mistaken. So if you are at a Dis-Chem which doesn't have these products, because not all Clicks and Dis-Chems have like the products in all their branches, like depending on the size of the branch, like they tend to like skip out on a few products. But I will link the online website down below in my description bar so that you can cop some of these. Okay, so the first product is this brow pencil, and this is one of these triangular style brow pencils, which is really nice. I'm just gonna swatch it on the back of my hand. So I feel like it glides really well on the back of my hand. It's not super creamy, but it's not super stiff either, so I really appreciate that. And then we have a really nice spoolie on the back end of this brush. So I'm going to fill in my brows with a pencil right here. You can see this brow is pretty defined. I don't really have any issues with this brow, but this brow on the other hand is pretty sparse. I used to over tweeze a lot on this brow, so yeah, I have an issue with growth on the top and it's pretty sparse. So I'm gonna save this brow for the pomade, because I feel like pomades are great for when you have this sort of issue with your brow. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm just zooming you guys in on just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing up close and personal. This brow pencil is dark brown and I'm literally just gonna start filling in my brows. I usually start at the bottom and then I go onto the top. And then I fill in the rest of the brow. I'm gonna go ahead and brush through the product. And yeah, my brow looks pretty good. I like the like natural-esque sort of filling in it gives. Okay, so that was quick and easy. I filled in my brows pretty quickly and I really do like this pencil. I probably would reach for this on a day-to-day basis because it's just so quick, it's so easy, and you can get pretty precise without your brows looking harsh. So really like that. Next we're gonna move on to the brow gel, and this is sealed, so you know they are not playing when it's sealed with an entire foil. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get my tweezer. Long nail problems. I'm just gonna lift off the foil halfway because I still want to put the foil back over and like not let it dry out. Ooh, this is creamy. This is creamy. I'm taking my Bodyography eye brush. Whoa, okay, this is pigmentation on steroids, I feel like. Look at that. Whoa, that is crazy. So let's see how it does on this eyebrow. Okay, I'm gonna pick up a little bit more on the brush. I'm gonna start like halfway through my brow. And then feather the rest of the product forward. I'm literally gonna dip my brush in slightly because this is super creamy. And then feathering whatever's left on the brush towards the front of the brow. So this brow pomade I also got in the shade dark brown. Also gonna go in and just brush through. Make sure everything is nicely blended. Okay, so this is what the eyebrows look like. So if you guys are looking for a more natural-esque sort of brow look, like an everyday brow look, I would highly suggest the pencil. If you don't have as much hair on your brow, you have like sparse problematic areas, I highly recommend the pomade, because if I used the pencil on this brow, you would have been able to see where I actually draw it onto my skin. So yeah, I really like this pomade. I think it matches my natural brow hairs pretty well also. And yeah, it's really easy to apply as well. So first impressions of the pencil, really like it. It's quick and easy, and on a day-to-day basis I probably wouldn't like really need to go in and carve out the brow. I mean, it also depends how messy you are, because some days I can be really messy with my eyebrows. But yeah, this is the pencil, this is the pomade. Now to decide which one to wipe off, because we need to go in to the brow cushion, which I'm probably the most excited to use because I've not used this product, and apparently it's marketed as being waterproof and all that good stuff. Hold on, let me grab the box. Okay, so the description of the Julian Brow Cushion is to shape, define, and sculpt impressive brows. And it says here that it's ideal for achieving the finest hair-like strokes to your preferred intensity, quick drying, smudge-proof, and water-resistant. And apparently all these other products are also smudge proof and water resistant. The pencil is, the pomade is, which is really nice because I feel like they will last better throughout the day and they're less likely to get shiny. So I'm gonna wipe off the pencil brow and I will be right back to test out the brow cushion. Okay, so when you open up the product, this is what it looks like. You get this tool right here, and it opens up like this. How cool is that though? Like, that is so cool. It has a brush on the one end and a spoolie on the other side, and then it has a mirror as well. And then you open this up. It is quite tight, and let's pull out this and see. Okay, I don't really know how this is like supposed to. Oh, okay, that came right out. Alrighty, and this is in the shade dark brown. Now there's two colors in here. There's like a more lighter brown and a darker brown. This brush looks quite precise, quite thin. So let's see if we can create some hair-like stroke vibes. You know what I mean? This brush is quite nice. I'm gonna dip into the darker side, the first shade. Get a good amount of product on my brush. And then I'm just gonna start underlining the bottom of my brow. I'm just gonna fill in my brows like normal, because not everybody on a day-to-day basis has time to do the whole brow stroke technique situation. I'm gonna just take off the remainder product on a tissue so that I can go in with this shade and fill in the front of my brow. It's quite interesting though, because I haven't used a brow cushion before. So yeah, I will say though that it does give you a very natural finish on the brow. The brush does pick up a lot of product as well. So just be sparing when you kind of put your brush into the pan. But overall, I will say that I feel like all of these products bring something different to the table. Like this one, I feel like is more on the natural side. I will say the most natural one is the brow cushion. I didn't really know what to expect with the brow cushion, but I will play around with it a little bit more. But I will say it is definitely a little bit more natural than the pencil, because you have two different shades, a lighter one to kind of create a soft ombre going into the darker shade. So yeah. Okay, so out of all three products that I've tried today, I have to say my two top favorites are probably the pencil and the brow pomade, because these are generally what I do reach for on a day-to-day basis. When I'm in a rush, it's a pencil. When I want to go a bit more glam, it's the pomade. So yeah, these are really, really decently priced. This is like 130 Rand or 120 Rand. Y'all know how much it is. I mentioned it earlier on, and this one is 90 Rand, so it's pretty much on par with other brow pomades at the drugstore, which I think is really, really brilliant. My least favorite is the brow cushion, just because I think I'm still new to it, and I'm honestly like I don't see the point in it, because the brow pomade and the pencil do an amazing job. But at the end of the day, I feel like it might really work for people out there who want to go really, really natural on their brows. I feel like the brow cushion is probably the most natural out of all three. So yeah, I am a bit more of a not so natural kind of girl, you know what I mean? So maybe that's why it's not my cup of tea, but I am gonna experiment with it a bit more and see how it goes. So that is it for this video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed me testing out these newer brow products. Comment down below, let me know which product are you guys keen to try out next. I'd really like to know. And today's post notification goes out to I am pre-filming a lot of these videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to stay all day every day with and without makeup. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.